My name is Angie G. Cochran.
Speak into the microphone.
I'm running for assembly
A little bit closer.
in the District 11.
You want to tell us
Okay,
a few
tell
things
us-
about
tell us some
yourself?
things about yourself.
I run in 2004 in the primary against Gibbons, and I won. And this time I'm coming back again and see how things are. Any questions you guys want to ask?
What's your background?
I went to
Your background.
UNLV. I went to UNLV. I finished 4 years in education with a master in Spanish. And that's one of my goals, see what the schools do, if we are going to break it up in smaller pieces, or because it's too big right now. But if they do the job, that will be fine. And that one is one, another is more jobs. I own a business, but I'm not as much pro-business as I'm pro-jobs. And that's something we have to tackle this time. So, with that said, who wants to ask some questions?
Mike Murray, did I understand you correctly? You were saying we should break up the Clark County School District.
Well, we will see what happens. We need to do something. It's pretty big.
Well, I agree it's pretty big. Does that mean that there's going to be a duplication of every single position in the Clark County School District times 5?
I thought about it. The other thing that will be bad too is in economic time like now that people don't have money, everybody will have to reapply in the smaller district, which means to put more money.
What I'm talking about is now instead of 1 superintendent, you have 5 superintendents. Instead of 1 staff, you have 5 staff. So instead of, so
Are you
how
from
does
the
that
union?
work?
Are you from the union of the school district? I mean, who are you? I'm Angie G. Cochran. Who are you?
My name is Mike Murray. I'm a firearms instructor, calculated response, firearms training.
All right.
And U.S. Marine Corps.
All right. Anybody else has any questions?
I do. The state of Nevada has the highest amount of veterans who live on our streets now. And of course, without raising more people's taxes, because I walk neighborhoods all the time and I see all these empty houses, and which means the state isn't getting revenue because no one's paying their property tax on them. And then I go and see all these homeless veterans, and obviously the federal government's not doing their job by taking care of them. Do you feel that the state of Nevada, and then I need to also know, how would you plan on paying for it? How can they help our homeless veterans?
First of all, I'm going to tell you, I have one of the cups that you guys give away that says freedom is not free. So I have always been with the veterans, and it's a shame that our government don't put more money on it. I'm completely with you. How am I going to help? Putting your name and everybody's name and talking to whichever is in either Carson City or Washington. And yeah, I will be, I'm not pro-union, so I'm not committed to unions, but will commit myself to veterans to go to a meeting or something and see what you guys have. Because, you know, in the assembly, I don't have that much to say. It's just pretty much like a messenger. So yeah, I'm willing to go to the meetings, see, which all of us, we are aware of the needs of the veterans. And most people are pro-youth. They just don't know how to, I mean, what can we do? But yeah, I'm willing to come to meetings, which I won't do for unions, but I will do for veterans. And yeah, whatever you have to give me to take to the government, I will do so proudly. Yeah, you guys need all the help that we can give. Yeah. Somebody else?
Maria Dunnigan.
Okay, well, I'll just ask you a simple question.
You know my name is Angie G. Cochran, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Who's your political role model and why?
My political what?
Role model.
Oh, please not right now. That's what I'm running, because I think I can do a better job than what we have. And I hope other people join me and try to do the same.
How are you gonna do a better job? I mean, what is it that you don't, what key points are you?
Well, I'm
trying
pro
to-
jobs from one.
Yes.
I'm not going to run to make money for my business. I mean, it may come as when you run, it helps your business, but that's not the reason I'm running.
Oh, okay.
It will be like a benefit from running. But no, that's not the reason I'm doing. But anybody, not just myself, anybody can do a better job than what we have had lately. And you will have to agree with
Yeah.
me.
Rowena Richards, are you willing to break party ranks if you don't agree with what your party is supporting?
It says, please state your name. So I'm Angie J. Cochran, and I'm answering your questions. I'm not happy right now with either party, Democrats or, is that what you asked, Democrats or Republicans? And I'm not the only one. That's why the independent party is really getting bigger and bigger, and we will, in this election, we're going to have more than Republicans and Democrats, I assure you that. Because a lot of people are very discontent with either one.
Yes, Don Wilbright. As you know, the state of Nevada is derived primarily from sales tax. And as you may or may not know, the sales tax has just been depleting on an ongoing basis, and it appears that if things continue to move forward, that it's going to continue. If this were to happen, then the state legislature may have to meet again and look once more at either cutting services or raising taxes. And my question to you, ma'am, is if it turns out that we continue on the path that we are and that we lose additional revenues and they have to make additional choices, how would you balance the budget? Would you continue to cut more services? Would you raise taxes? Or do you have an alternative? Thank you.
I'm answering your question. My name is Angie J. Cochran. And what I'm going to answer to you is you're not going to like it. But I don't see any other thing we can do. California and New York are talking right now about legalizing marijuana. If we don't legalize it, it's not going to go away. People are still doing it, so why not to get taxes from marijuana? The other that all of you are going to be repelled by this is prostitution. It's going on the street day after day. You go anytime and you will see it. So why not legalize and get some revenues from there? I'm not the only one, and I'm not. There are other people in government that are looking at it, despite of the people not going for it. But I don't want to cut jobs, and I don't see how other way you are going to. You can balance the budget, but you can do what what is doing in Carson City. Move here, move there, and really you're not doing anything. You're just playing numbers to balance it. Nevada became great because we have gambling and nobody else had it. And they call us Sin City and blah, blah. But we have to do something. It's daily times. We have to do something. And if we don't do it, then California or New York may do it. And then we have the name of Sin City and no money. So we might as well jump at it.